Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back to Old RPG Gaming, and we are playing WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2006 GM mode. This is episode 5, I believe, and if we take a look on our calendar, we are at the 30th of June, halfway through the year, and we are ready for vengeance. Right, let's get straight into the fun part, guys, and set up our pay-per-view. Everybody's pretty low on fatigue, so we can go all out here. I love these last man standing matches. I think they're excellent. So that's what we're going to go for our main event, and it's going to be Hulk Hogan and the Phenom one-on-one for the WWE Championship. That is going to be a huge match. Can anybody remember Shawn Michaels and Triple H Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood? Let's see if we can pull in the same kind of ratings that match did. Now, these two are in a rivalry as well. It's for the Intercontinental title, and we know they're going to put on a hell of a show. 83 grand on the two matches on there. Two one-on-ones as well. That's a lot of money. The shows currently cost just under $250,000. Match 4 then. We can go for... Let's have a look at our main events again. Iron Man, I like to use the 3 that are only available on the pay-per-view cards, because otherwise you don't get to use them. What do we got? We got Kurt Angle. I think that's pretty much it for our height. We got Batista. I suppose we could go Kurt Angle versus Randy Orton. And then match 3. Let's go main event, TLC, and we currently have some vacant tag titles, so let's make up the best we can here and put on a tag title match. We do have Booker T, no title. Rey Mysterio, no title. Batista, no title. And Y2J, no title. So that's pretty awesome. We have the 270s and the 260s pairing up against each other, and we'll make that for the World Tag Championships. So we've got 3 titles on the line. Our other title is the Cruiserweight Championship. For that, we're going to go Steel Cage match. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Steel Cage match. And we want... Who is our... Oh no, of course it's not. We're Raw, aren't we? We want the women's title. So we'll change that again then. Fulfill your fantasy. I'd love to be able to use that. I think you can only use it at like SummerSlam, Survivor Series, etc, etc. Let's have a special referee. Actually no, that's pretty boring, isn't it? Is it boring? I don't know. I suppose it can only be used at a pay-per-view, so it can't be that bad. We've put the Divas in then, so Tori Wilson and Trish, and we'll have the special referee as... Who else should we put in there? Ric Flair, Christy Hemme, Lita, because she fucking hates Trish. There we go, for the women's title. And then our first match, we just put it as a fatal 4-way and fill in the gaps with whoever we have left. Christian, Ric Flair and RVD. I suppose we could take Christy out and put Shelton Benjamin in there like that. Let's make that actually a battle royal, because we don't really get a chance to use those either. So 4-man battle royal. I've got to put it all back in again now. Shelton Benjamin, Christian, and who was the other one? RVD. There we go. So there we go, we set up Vengeance. Vengeance is ready to kick the fuck off. Battle Royal, 4-man Battle Royal. Then we got the women's title on the line in a special referee match. The World Tag Team titles are on the line in the TLC Tornado Tag. Jericho and Batista take on Booker T and Rey Mysterio. An Iron Man single match between Randy Orton and Kurt Angle. Then we got that nasty Hell in a Cell Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for the IC Championship, and of course a last man standing single match, Hulk Hogan versus The Undertaker for our big prize, the WWE Championship. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that, hit sim, and let's see what happened. So RVD won the 4-man Battle Royal. Trish Stratus is the new Women's Champion. Jericho and Batista are now our new World Tag Team Champions. They won the TLC Tornado Tag. Kurt Angle beats Randy Orton in an Iron Man single match. Shawn Michaels gets the win over Triple H in that nasty cage. Inside the Hell in a Cell, he wins. And Hulk Hogan wins the WWE Championship in a last man standing match. Let's see what the fans thought about it, guys. The results for it are a 4-star, so it's not bad. We did gain fans, 500,000, straight bang, 500,000 fans. That is, well, that's fucking good. That's good enough, guys. That's happy days. Let's take a look at who is sat in the free agency. Now, Chris Benoit, Mohammed Hassan, Edge, all just sat in the free agency. None of them are injured either. I'm thinking we maybe should go for Chris Benoit. Let's take a look at Shelton Benjamin here, 51, but he does have 18 weeks on his contract. Who is unsatisfied? Kurt Angle. He really wants a title shot. We'll sort that out next, Kurt. Don't worry. Fatigues are nice and high now. That's probably not a good thing. Batista and Christy Hemme. So Batista is not in a rivalry. He is a tag champion though, so we can't really trade him off yet. Undertaker and Hogan has just turned to a bad rivalry, but Triple H and Shawn Michaels is still going very well. Let's take a little bit more of a closer look at how Vengeance actually went. So we got everything in order, apart from Triple H and Shawn Michaels actually turned out to be the better match. Now that will be because Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker, their rivalry went bad, so the rating actually was worse than it would have been if we had no rivalry between them. So if we'd have got those the other way around, we might have seen a 4.5-star show, but never mind. It's not all bad. What we want to do then is set up who have we got that is capable of doing it. Hulk Hogan, yeah, he's the champion. So Hulk Hogan and Kurt Angle are going to be set up in a rivalry now. This Monday night on Raw. We are going to run a main event hype, run an advertising promo, and yeah, our singles matchup for tonight in the main event is going to be Kurt Angle and Hulk Hogan. I'm not sure if it's going to let us give him a title shot because, oh yeah, it's going to let us do it. Hulk's got to defend that hard-earned title straight away. We go for singles then and get Undertaker with Randy Orton. Have a real legend killer kind of rivalry going on. Or should we go for Batista? I think we go for Randy Orton for now. That one, oh shit, wrong button. Wrong show. There we go, right. The WWE Championship match, these all need to move down, and I forgot that you can't do that after you've booked it in on this one. So Randy Orton and The Undertaker is actually going to be down here on the card. Continue. This one is going to be single, no manager, between Hulk Hogan and Kurt Angle. That is for the WWE Championship. And then the single match at the end of the card is going to be Triple H and HBK. There we go. So now the card's set up how it should be again. Those should kind of go level because one's a title match, one isn't, but one's a rivalry, one isn't. Randy Orton and Undertaker and the Hulk Hogan and Kurt Angle should start fresh rivalries. Match 3 then will go single, start a rivalry with the Divas, and that is Trish Stratus, and of course Tori's got the higher popularity, but I really like the idea of having the Lita Trish rivalry because they just fucking hate each other. Match 2 then, we'll go for a triple threat. We'll put Ray in with Batista and then somebody with a low popularity just to even out the ratings. And then just a single at the first with Booker T and Rob Van Dam. So a little bit of a rest for Flair. Nothing really, it's singles all the way through to recover some of the pay-per-view fatigue. Shawn Michaels wins again over Triple H. Hogan wins again. Angle should now be shutting up because he's had his title shot. The Undertaker beats Randy Orton. Lita beats Trish. Batista wins the triple threat match. And RVD beats Booker T. What an amazing rivalry. It lasted upwards of 10 weeks and lived a variety of matches. Who is this about? Andre the Giant and John Cena. Okay, very nice. We got another bit here we go, we actually made the headline. Shawn Michaels and Triple H's rivalry has been amazing. The fans have enjoyed every minute of it. These superstars have lost blood, sweat and tears in the feud of the WWE. Folks around the world thank them for it. Is it time for these superstars to find new blood, or are there a few matches still left between them? Well, hopefully there's still a few matches. Let's see what are... Yeah, it's still got the thumbs up. And we did successfully start Undertaker Orton, Angle and Hogan, and Lita and Trish. So everything is set up for us to now carry on, move into new rivalries, carry on winning the fans. Christie's ready to get back on the show. Hogan's fatigue is still quite high. We got plenty of people still in contract, nobody injured. Things are all good. Let's carry on, guys. So, what did we get? A 3.5, but we did get everything in order. That's okay. That's not bad. What did SmackDown get? They got a 3 and they got a 3.5. So we're about level at the moment with SmackDown, but we are ahead of the one fans, I'm pretty sure. We'll go for the main event hype again. I love doing that just to make sure that last match on the card is above the rest. Let's go for a slander promotion, and then by doing that we need to make sure we put on a much better show than what SmackDown does. Or, well, not much better, to be like, if you want to put it as a fact, we need to get the higher rating for that to work. So we will make sure we do that. We're going to go for... We can't go too high because of his fatigue, but Triple H and Shawn Michaels one-on-one for the IC title, and then we're going to have one with no manager and put Tori Wilson with Kurt Angle, who now needs to win, hopefully, but we know Hulk Hogan is very hard to beat. This one is a non-title match. No, that is completely wrong. We don't want Hulk fighting Tori Wilson, we want Hulk fighting Kurt Angle with Tori Wilson. There we go. So we put the title on the line again. I suppose actually we do want Kurt to win that, because then it will level out their popularity and makes the rivalry better. Match 4, we've got Undertaker and Orton, so we'll go for a... what have we got on the main event so it's not too bad? A table match. We go for a table match. Undertaker and Randy Orton in a table match. Just making sure I've got all these in the right places, guys. Match 3 is our Divas, so we just have a single again. This time for the title though, we do it for the title. So they can go there for the women's title. Match 2, I'm going to go for the triple threat. I love my triple threats. Booker T, Ric Flair, you sat out last time, and so did Christy Hemme, didn't she? But we'll put Batista in just for the high popularity. Ray hasn't been used yet, he's high popularity. We can put Ray, who is there, and we'll put Christy Hemme. It gives the other guys a rest, and it keeps Christy happy. There we go. So that is Monday Night Raw. Hopefully we get the better rating than SmackDown because we've done the slander promotion. Christy Hemme actually beat Rey Mysterio. What the fuck, Ray? I know he's like 3 feet nothing, but come on, it's a diva. Ric Flair wins a triple threat. Alita is the new women's champion. That will level out their popularity, which is good. Undertaker beats Orton again. We need to make sure Randy Orton wins next week. Kurt Angle is the new WWE Champion. He beats Hulk Hogan, and that's another win for Torrie Wilson. And Shawn Michaels wins the... well, he's still the Intercontinental Champion. That's 3 in a row for Triple H that he's lost. Now, did this work, yes or no? Fan change, Smackdown. The Smackdown fans tuned into Raw to check out the hype. It was quite a convincing speech. So that actually did work, but Smackdown took the fans, so I don't get that. Let's take a look at our rivalries. Right, Triple H and Michaels is now gone down. That's fine, we can use them in other ways. Randy Orton and Undertaker has got 1. Angle and Hogan 1. Lita and Trish 1. Beautiful, good times, good things. But we've got a few content in the dressing room. So let's take a look at what they're whinging about. Booker T keeps losing. Chris Jericho didn't get used. Christian didn't get used. Randy Orton keeps losing. Rey Mysterio keeps losing. And of course Triple H keeps losing. Not the end of the world, guys. We can fix it, don't worry. Nobody has an injury. Still 3 weeks on the contracts. What the popularities look like. Shawn Michaels is actually now... he's free to go in a rivalry with... we could use Batista, but... I'd kind of like to see some of like Mysterio or Jericho pushed up a bit. Maybe even Booker T. Just to kind of get everybody up on the, like as a whole, rather than have, you know, 3 or 4 80s and then the rest like 70 and below. Raw last week was a 3.5. Smackdown was 3.5. So it kind of pulled level. How Smackdown only got a 3.5 with 2 4.5 star matches, I don't know, but let's not complain about that one there, guys. Coming to the end of this episode then, we'll have the main event hype, advertising promo, just get the extra cash. And let's start, we go main event. We could go First Blood, should we try that one? And it's going to be, let's go for, or I reckon... I suppose actually we could start 2 rivalries here, because Triple H and Shawn Michaels could both be paired up with a lower one, and then we could end up with a lot better, you know, superstars from our lower ones growing. So what we'll do is we'll put Angle and Hogan just in a singles match as the main event, non-title. Match 5 we'll go for a let's go single Undertaker. Actually no, we're gonna go handicap 1 on 3. Undertaker, you've been kicking ass, my friend, you can go here. Randy Orton needs to win. Who else has not been winning much lately? Rey Mysterio was another one, wasn't he? Where is Rey? He must already be in there. Yeah, he is. Well, Randy Orton has to be in there for the rivalry. Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam. That's fine. We'll go for that. So put that in there. Hopefully the Undertaker can't overcome that lot. Those 2 will keep rivalries going. Right, this is where we want to put now single matches between Shawn Michaels or Triple H and a superstar that we want to develop and push their popularity up to be a main contender. So I definitely think, as he holds no title, Booker T's a good shout for that. So Booker T and Triple H are going to have a rivalry. Another one that we're going to do then is Shawn Michaels. And who can we put? Chris Jericho is a tag champion, so we could go for Christian, we could go for Ric Flair, or we could really try hard. I mean, he is the lowest, but Benjamin is there at 49. Guys, I just had the ultimate idea. I'm going to go to the free agency, and I'm going to sign, if he's still there, Chris Benoit. I'm going to sign him. Muhammad Hassan's there as well. That's interesting. I think they were the ones that I actually got rid of, but never mind. We'd take Chris Benoit. Benoit 6 months. Is that too long, really? Let's go 3 months to start with, just in case it all goes horribly wrong. And he's going to be in the rivalry for this one. So, where are you? Chris Benoit and HBK in a singles match. That's the handicap, and then we need our Divas facing off. We can probably put those in the main event now, the Divas. What should we do? Can Divas do ladder matches? No. I know they can do submission, but it'd be nice to be able to put them in something else. Hell in a Cell. Wait, we can do all these? I didn't think Divas. I thought this was I've been playing a lot of different. I've been playing 2007 and 2008, where you can only use the big matches in the pay-per-views. But so ignore what I said earlier, guys. You can use on 2006. You can use them anytime you wish, which is pretty cool. But you have to be careful on the fatigue. Where is Trish? Where is Trish Stratus? There she is. Okay. Women's champion on the line, and then match 1 is basically just for anybody else that's left. So we're going to have a 6-man over the top rope battle royal and fill in the gaps, guys. Jericho, Benjamin, Christian, you haven't had a match yet. Ric Flair, do we have one more superstar that we can put in that is not booked? By the look of it, no. Do you know what? Let's put in... I really don't know. Okay, we'll leave that like that, or we're going to sign another free agent just on a 5-week, just to help us through this little piece here. As it's the first match, I suppose it wouldn't matter if their popularity was low. Kid Dynamite, this is somebody that I created, 99 overall. I'm pretty sure he'd win the matches as well. Let's do this. This could be quite interesting. For a whole year, it only costs 350 grand, so I've signed him for a whole year. We'll put him in that match as the last person instead of Randy Orton, because he's already got a match later. Kid Dynamite, you can't even see his picture, but he's in there, guys. He's got 20 popularity, but he is in there. Right, that is the last one for this episode. It's all set up, guys. Hit continue, and let's see the results. Christian wins the 6-man battle royal over the top rope rules. Trish Stratus is still the women's champion. She won the Iron Man match with Lita. Shawn Michaels beats HBK. Booker T beats Triple H. That's not good because Triple H was whinging already about losing. There we go. The 3 R's beat Undertaker, Rob, Ray and Randy, all getting the win. And Hulk Hogan beats Kurt Angle. New superstar signed. Look at that lovely picture as well, just black. Fan change has gone with Smackdown. Is it by a lot? 130,000. Wow. Somebody's having a huge rivalry over their side then. How are our rivalries going? Triple H and Booker T is set up now. Orton and Undertaker is going well. Hogan and Angle is going well as well. Chris Benoit and Shawn Michaels has just been started. Trish and Lita has got the thumbs up as well. So there's our champions. You've seen our rivalries. Apart from Triple H, I think everybody else is pretty much happy. Yeah, Triple H, but we'll sort that out in the next episode. With Shelton as well. So fatigue is slowly dropping. We got a couple of contracts to renew. Let's do those now, just so we're all set for the next episode. Like that. And that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like if you did like it. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks. Also, guys, if you want to get your own channel art or logo personally done for you, get in touch with the graphics designer that done my channel art. The Skype address is on the screen.